In the lab, once again, it's your main man, Dr. Furious Styles. I'm coming here with another sampling 101 for you. Decided to sample some Earth, Wind, and Fire today. You know, get that little thing all popping off. You know, I'm up in the lab doing it. I decided to sample, as long as you keep your head to the sky. Yeah, that's right. I know you've heard people use that before, but I wanted to throw some harder drums on that. So I said, what am I going to use? And I know that if you listen to any musician that has a band or works with a band or plays an instrument, not, you know, a guy like me who just programs beats, you can get some real organic sound. So I like to listen to a lot of D'Angelo stuff because he has a lot of naked drums. That means a drum without anything behind it. So I decided to listen to a song called The Root, and I took this. Now I didn't take the whole thing. I just took the snare and the kick. I didn't take any of the cadence because I wanted to match it to the song I was going to sample. But this right here was not crazy right there. Wow. But I decided to take that with this sample, and I needed to beef up the bass line too. So I decided to program some bass in here, and I decided to follow the bass I was on the original sample, and you know, and do it like that, which was this here. Put that right there, and when I mix it with the sampling and the drums, it's crazy. Yeah. Put your hands up. You know. So with all that going on, and of course, I'm on the ASR 10, and also for all you naysayers, I'm still using the floppies, man. I'm still using the floppies. I could move the CDs, but why? I'm doing it like this. So back to the original. Had a knocking like that. Check the sample out, you hear. But when you're sampling, of course, you know that could get a little repetitive over you know, over 4 bars or whatever. So if you want to add something extra, what I chose to do was I chose to sample another piece of that Earth, Wind, and Fire song, which was just a guitar lick, which is this right here. I decided to sample that. Now, here's a trick, or a tip, shall I say. If you are going to sample something and you don't want to get the extra hi-hats in the background where it sounds like the double hi-hat is hidden and it's real awkward sounding, or if you have a double bass or something, your best bet is when you use that extra sample piece to make it just a little bit lower than the original piece that you sampled that you're going to use throughout the song. Now, using these extra little pieces will make your track come together more and flow better and not sound like a straight sample, you know. So when you got this playing, then you throw the guitar lick in there. That was cool. Now I'm like, alright, cool, that's cool for that. You know, I could probably turn that into a little 8-bar thing, but if I want to throw something extra in there, I was like, I want to throw, you know, like a woman singing or something. So what I chose to do was go to an old in vogue sample that they made in the 90s called Hold On, where they had the whole acapella thing where they were singing the old Jackson song, Who's Loving You, and it was crazy. Everybody was loving it. I was loving it. I was actually able to see them perform at Santa Cruz Beach and Boardwalk back in the 90s, but maybe I'm telling my age. But here goes what I sampled from them, and once you hear it, you're going to realize, oh shit, you know, yeah. But everybody's my age already know. there's going to be a few folks that don't know. I'm just looking for it on my iPod right now. I got the iPod hooked up. Let's see, not that one. Not the instrumental. Alright, here it goes right here. Okay, all I took from that was this right here. So when I lace the sample over that and I throw that in the background, it gives a little different effect like this. So I kept it a little low so it doesn't overpower it. I can take it all the way back to where I had it without it. So I can throw in my little guitar lick sample. And there you go once again, Beat Making 101, 2011. Regardless of what you naysayers say, I'll be here for the whole 2012,